Hello, one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome back to Let's Play Silent Storm. When we last left off, we figured out how to kill the robot men, and we got our first robot men kill. Basically, it involves cheating. I'm not gonna lie, we're cheating now. Whoa. He saw me before I even heard he was coming. Need to move Wolf up. No wolf. So I have to start combat. I have to look that way, and then I have to cheat. Like so. Not hiding it. You can clearly see me cheating. That was supposed to work. Why didn't that work? Cheat should be enabled. Made sure I typed it right. Oh, I didn't. That's why. Just had to check it there. Game no AI 1. Now there is no game AI. This is important. Go ahead and run. No doubt we'll see him.
I am not at risk.
Please finish your movement. And we'll have you run to there. I'd like you to end there. Come on. Go ahead and do that, and that's fine. And he won't respond.
I am understanding it.
And then we're going to take crouch positions.
I am not at risk.
And we're going to go for the head. Pow!
Surpass my expectations. Most
Didn't do anything.
You must be adjusting your aim.
Basically, we have to do this until this finally works. Who's going to get the first hit between them?
Repeat again, please.
So far, neither of them. Up! Got one. Oh no, those are actually armor hits.
That would be putting a fear into anyone.
There we go. Wolf got one. So I know this will actually work. I just have to keep at it. I was wondering if the phasing was going to not work. Go ahead and reload. And you can't fire. Aim for the head. Aim for the head. Reload. And this is basically what we have to do now. It sucks. But if you missed the last video, this is kind of what we're forced to do. We discovered that in order to hurt these guys, you have a set of very limited options that basically none of us meet except the one where you can try to do a headshot that results in a critical, which will then kill the person inside. The problem is relying on a critical is a complete crapshoot, and if we're going to spend forever and a half loading to simply shoot him, I would rather do this. Because I will argue physically cheating and actually putting in a code is no worse than just loading over and over and over again until we actually get the hits that I need. And those are really our only two options, because not loading or not cheating involves taking these things on in a direct fight, and that's just suicide. So we're not going to do that. This is what we have to do.
Result acquired.
It's not beautiful, and we will eventually run out of bullets. But it's necessary. The other thing you might have missed if you didn't watch the last video was you didn't get to hear me talk about these things in how I learned about them on the forums. Apparently, wow, you actually hissed.
Alive.
Apparently, these Panzerkleins are a suit or are a note of great debate amongst the fans. Basically, they're considered by
Reloading is priority.
a considerable part of the community that they're just the worst part of the game. To a lot of people, these things are just terrible, to the extent where mods have actually been created to remove these things. People don't like them, and I can definitely see why. So I'm glad it's not just me that was having issues with them. We can get in these things, or at least like in that one, and try to use it. But apparently without the proper feats and everything, it's
Reloading
just
is
dumb.
priority.
You don't even have enough to reload? Or are you dry? You are dry. Youch. What do you use? 7.62. 7.62. You can share some. Might have to.
There you go.
No. Wolf might be able to give it to him from there. Wolf's almost out too. I guess we'll just continue to have Wolf take shots at him. Oh, he's bleeding now. Now we just wait. And down he goes. And then what we do is we turn the AI back on. And we save. And that should result in the last one downstairs eventually wandering his way up here. What I need now is I need other people. At least one to come over. Though I will probably end up getting everyone over here. Go ahead and run. You're still holding that body. Go ahead and run. And go ahead and run. And we'll go ahead and save over that. And now we wait. And I'm going to take a look around to see if any .762 has appeared to drop. Not that I can see. Holding this up is definitely slowing down the game a little. Might try to go find that last one ourselves. Should be making his way up here eventually. Maybe we'll have Elf go on a mission to get his attention. Now, since we had to reload quite a bit, there might be a couple of things that have changed. For instance, this floor is still quite intact. We know there's one down there. Mr. Robot. Crap.
Grand.
Was that a random dude or a mech? I couldn't see long enough. He saw Elf but didn't fire. Well, we definitely have his attention now. Elf, time to run. Get out of there! I'm glad we're finally checking out these mech suits, even if it is cheating. One other thing that I discovered when trying to figure out how to beat these things, apparently they only appear at a good, like, 75 or so % of the game. So we are most definitely in the final quarter. Why don't you head towards that? And now they're going to start looking for us. All we need is that last one to wander upstairs. As LA levels up, we'll throw more and more Panzer Klein abilities at her, and then she'll kind of become our Panzer Klein person. I have been told that Panzer Kleins kind of suck, with the exception of the purpose of they're tremendous at throwing enemy firepower. But other than that, supposedly just all the negative qualities that are attached to them are pretty severe. So hopefully, whoever we pissed off is going to try to come up the stairs. Did we blow up that door? We did. Otherwise, I'd have us close it. Just waiting for the ally turn. After this one, we're certainly going to have to do some ground looting, because we went through a lot of ammo this mission. Before, we had so much of it stashed. Now I don't feel like we have enough. And right now, we just twiddle our thumbs and wait. Someone will come investigate. Hopefully. Okay, fine. We can get their attention. That works too.
Yes, goods.
Can you hit that wall? Hit that wall.
It is not grave. A scratch.
Suka, I am not at risk.
Well, we know the location of absolutely everyone now. That's not what I wanted from that explosion. I would have been okay with that until Bob fell. So actually, I might move Bob back.
Oui, bien sûr.
Because if I could recreate that, I wouldn't complain. Pew! No, apparently that one didn't do very much. Wasn't even enough to draw a grow. I'm not waiting another ally's turn, just for nothing to happen.
Oui, bien sûr.
Come on, Jose. Earth-shattering kaboom, baby. Try again. There you go. We didn't kill any civilians, although we probably wounded some. We still have to wait for the game to...
Where is Doctor? I must see Doctor now.
Well, he sees us. And unfortunately, he's going to get to go again.
Where is Doctor? I must see Doctor now.
Okay, that's a really good result, just not as good as I want it to be. We're going to try that again. This time maybe from a little further back. Apparently we can fire at these without much prejudice. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I thought we could kill that civilian, but apparently it's not. We'd get gamed over if one of the civilians died. As already established. I don't think that guy saw you this time. But now we can take shots at everything until things start to come upstairs. Which they can't, because we kind of blew that up. Ah, it's okay. What's the point of it all anyways if you can't have big kablooey explosions? All we need to do is discover that suit, and my snipers can take times at it anyways. I'm not going to disable AI to kill that guy. That crosses a line for me. The suits are too much, but regular people we can figure out how to deal with. Let's go ahead and save that as a B save, just in case we decide we don't want to blow things up. Now, go discover that guy without being interrupted. You see him? You do see him. Why can't you hurt him?
Yes, Goose.
Now you can hurt him. Hurt him a lot.
Some people, this is how they learn.
Excellent. And that gentleman over there does not seem to care about our existence yet. Good. Good. What kind of ammo did he have there? RPD? I guess that's what he had, or the MG42, which I think is what he has. No, he has an MG34. Dead guy in a box. And now we're probably going to take shots at the guy we can't see just to make him turn around and be like, hey, we're over here. You go ahead and reload that. Now that we have significantly done some harm. Can you hit him, Wolf? You can. You can't see him to go for a headshot, though. Actually, what I'll probably do is just end turn until the combat stops. Which it should eventually, and then I'll just creep up on him. I'm gonna need to take somebody down there with a big enough gun to just take more headshots at him. Send Wolf and somebody else. Don't really need to worry about accuracy when we get that close. Alright, let's save and see if combat ends. No. Oh, that's because he's awake. Hello, love. Well, as soon as the Allies' turn is done, we'll call it a video. As they take forever and a half to realize that they're not going to do literally anything at all. Yeah, he's probably a little confused because I kind of blew up how he was supposed to get to us. No, he can go all the way around. Alright, folks, when we come back, we're going to pause the AI and shoot this guy in the face repeatedly. Thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. I'll see you later. Take care and bye-bye.